What is up, guys? My name is Bailey and welcome back to another one of my videos. In this video, I just wanted to go over a product that I came across that I found was pretty interesting, and I actually got this product in the mail the other day, and this product is going to be called the Deeper Connect Pico with the Wi-Fi adapter. Now, if you guys haven't heard of this project, essentially what the Deeper Connect Pico is it's a piece of hardware that you plug into your network, and it'll give you a lifetime of free access to a VPN. Now, if you guys use VPNs, you guys know that usually you'll have to pay a monthly fee or even an annual fee to access VPNs on a server, but this, all you have to do is buy the piece of hardware, which is the Deeper Connect Pico, and you'll have access to the VPN forever. So what differentiates this device from the VPN services is that this device will give you access to the DPN, which stands for Decentralized Virtual Private Network, and basically that means that no organization owns a network you will be using, and typically companies that have the VPN services owns the servers, so they do have access to those servers, whereas with this device, it is completely decentralized. So in this case, everyone who owns a Deeper Connect Pico acts as a node, and that makes it a fully decentralized network. So aside from that, instead of paying a monthly fee to a VPN service, you just buy the device outright for about $250 and you'll have that lifetime of VPN usage. So I have used VPN services in the past, and I usually do like a month-to-month agreement, so I pay by the month, and typically those run about $12 every single month. So in a whole year, I'd be paying about $144 just to have access to a VPN server. If you compare that price to the Deeper Connect Pico, then essentially you'll be paying off the Pico in about 2 years time, and every month after that you're actually saving money because you don't have to pay any monthly fees in order to access the VPN network. So let's go ahead and unbox these two packages to show you guys everything inside of the box, and then go and set this up and show you guys how it all operates. So here are the two boxes that I received. I did say that I did get the Pico as well as the Wi-Fi adapter. They do sell this as a bundle, and right now if you go on their website, they are running a spring sale for it, and right now it's about $225, I believe. So you're saving a little bit of money there. But let's go ahead and unbox each of these packaging so that you can see what comes in the box. So let's start with the Deeper Connect Pico. So you guys can see right there it says Deeper Connect Pico. I'm just gonna slide it out of the box and then kind of go over everything that comes in the box. So once you open it up, the first thing you'll be greeted with is the instructions. This goes over how you need to set up the Pico as well as what the ports mean. So I'm gonna set that instruction manual to the side. Then the next item is gonna be the Pico device itself. And this Pico device is pretty slim. You guys can see that comparing it to my hand, it is very small. It fits into the palm of my hand. It's kind of like a small SSD, like a portable SSD. So they're all USB-C ports, and they actually lay it out for you on the instruction manual. So this one right here, this port is going to be for the power. Then these two ports on the side are going to be to plug it into the network. And this port right here is to plug in the Wi-Fi adapter. So like I said, not much to it. So I'll set that to the side and kind of set it up in a little bit. The next thing that comes in the box is going to be two boxes. Let's pull off this small box first. The small box comes with a cable, and this cable is going to be your power cable. So let's pull that out. This power cable is USB-C to USB-A. So there's that. Nothing fancy about it. It's a white cable. And if you pull out the last box in here, this will come with the other USB-C cables as well as the power adapter. So the power adapter is the USB-A power adapter. I wish there was USB-C, but what can you do? So you plug it into that with the power cable, and this end goes into the Pico, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. Let's finish out what comes in the box. So the last two items that come in the box are gonna be two of these USB-C to Ethernet ports. These will just go into your router that you're plugging it into. So that is pretty much everything inside of the Deeper Connect Pico box. The second box that I have is gonna be that adapter, and you will have to buy as a bundle or buy the adapter separately. But this is what it comes with. Once you open up the box, it's gonna be the adapter itself as well as an instruction pamphlet. So when you open it up, Here is the Deeper Connect Wi-Fi adapter. Open up that little instruction manual right there if you want to look over that. And then this is the only thing inside the box you really want to care about. You pull this out. It's a very slender Wi-Fi adapter. It kind of looks like an Apple Pencil, but it was very difficult for me to pop this part off. It is really snug on there, so just be careful that you don't break the Wi-Fi adapter when you're trying to pull that cap off. But when you pull this cap off right here, it'll reveal that USB-C port that you will need to plug into the Pico device. So let's grab that Pico device and let's plug the Wi-Fi adapter into the USB-C port. So plug it in like that. And then on the instructions, it does state to plug in the power cable into this section right here where there is that little reset button. If you see right here, there's a reset button. So that's where you plug in the cable for the power adapter. So let me grab that. So plug that into there. Plug the other end into the power brick and plug that into power. So I'll do that right now. Now, once it's plugged into power, this should light up to be blue. That'll tell you that there is power going to the Pico device. Now, they have different modes for this piece of hardware. You can plug it into your modem or router, or what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the wireless relay mode, and essentially this will allow me to connect to a Wi-Fi and create my VPN that way. So if you are using this device on the go, if you're at a coffee shop or you're at the airport, you can still use this device without having to be tapped in directly into a modem or a router. So right now the Deeper Connect is plugged in, it is flashing red. I have everything plugged in correctly, but if you want to access the Deeper Connect on your computer or on your phone, then you go into the Wi-Fi settings of your device, go to your networks, and you want to connect to the Deeper Network. So this one in my case is Deeper Wi-Fi -3432. Once you click on that, then you connect to it. And what you're going to do is type in the password for this network. The password by default is I love Deeper. So let me show that password so you guys can see it. That's the default password that is shown in the instruction manual. Just go ahead and click join once you type that in. Now, once it's connected to the network, you want to go and search in the search bar the IP address for the device, which is 34.34.34.34. So once you search that, it'll bring you to the Deeper dashboard. You're gonna want to click these two buttons saying that you have read and you consent to the privacy policy as well as the terms and conditions. Select your language. I'm gonna be in English and click confirm. And you guys can see that it says that my network is not detected, and that's because I haven't plugged it into my router or my modem, but instead I'm using the wireless relay mode, which it does state working mode detected, wireless relay mode. So there's that. You can always change your password right here, and I would probably recommend doing so because you do not want the default password to be set on your device. So once you change all that and you're ready to go, just go ahead and click this scan tab right here. Then you're gonna want to select the Wi-Fi that you want to connect to. So in my case, I'm gonna select this faster internet and type in the Wi-Fi password. Once you type in that Wi-Fi password, just click connect. And now it is connecting to that Wi-Fi network. So just give it a minute for it to connect and get everything set up. So once it's done connecting, it's gonna pull up this page right here. It's gonna ask you to sign in, and the default sign in is gonna be admin and admin for the username as well as the password. So go ahead and type that in and click login. Then this is the Deeper Network dashboard, and essentially this is where it's going to show you everything that you want to see as far as where it's connecting to, how many megabytes it's using, etc. So you guys can see that the uptime for the device has been plugged in for about 10 minutes. Total amount of data it's uploaded is 3.5 megabytes, and the downloads is 9.6 megabytes. You guys can look on the left side here. You guys can always change the settings for your device. So you guys can look at the system here, the traffic, the log, Also, the DPN, you can change the mode. So if you want to change it from a DPN smart route to a DPN full route, or even disable the DPN altogether, you can do that here. You can change all the routing information and the security if you want to filter things out. So let's say you are trying to have some parental controls. You can do some web filters on this section right here. You can block certain websites. Also with the ads filter, you can filter out YouTube ads. So if you are watching YouTube and you're sick of those ads, you guys can filter that out with this device, which is pretty cool. So let's actually go into Google and let's look up YouTube here. So let's look up YouTube. And let's just click on one of these videos and see if there's going to be an ad that plays without me actually turning on that filter. So let's just go to my channel. So let's type my name, Bailey Chu. So let's click on one of my videos. Let's click on this one right here. And let's see what happens. There should be an ad that plays initially. So you guys can see there's a Shopify ad that does play. So if you want to get rid of that, you can go back to the Deeper Network dashboard. Click on the filter YouTube ads, and then you guys can see that it does say operation successful. Now it does state that you will need to follow the certificate instructions. So since I am on a Mac OS, I will need to download the certificate and follow these instructions to download the certificate. And same with Windows here. So let's go ahead and go back to Mac OS. Let's follow these instructions. Let's click download, allow, then open this up. So I've updated it. Let's go back to YouTube and let's refresh this right here. You guys saw that there was an ad playing, so let's see if there's an ad still playing when I click refresh. So just like that, no ad when I play the video. Let's jump into another video just to see if there's another ad on there. And if everything worked correctly, there should be no ads. And you guys can see no ads. Let's do it one more time on a different video. And that's not even my video. Let's go back and let's select a different video because I know my videos have ads on them. And let's just pick one of these random videos here. And boom, no ads. If you guys have followed my channel, you guys know that I always have ads on my videos. So with this Deeper Connect, you guys can see that there's no ads even down here. It doesn't even display the ad. It does block it, but this does still pop up. So you guys know that it is still working. There are ads that pop up on the side right here, which I guess they can't pull out, but everything within the video, they do have blocked out. So let's go ahead and pause that. Let's run a speed test real quick just to show you guys how fast this network is. So right now I am connected to the Deeper Wi-Fi, which is connected to the faster internet. So let's run the speed test on Google and let's see what the upload and download speed is and then do the same thing without being on this network. So it is showing that the download speed is at 2.98 megabytes per second and the upload speed is at 2.25 megabytes per second. So let's go ahead and keep that in our brains and let's turn off this Deeper Network Connect and go to the faster internet and let's compare it to just the regular Wi-Fi. So let's hit test again. Let's actually refresh this page real quick and then retest it. Looks like it doesn't want to connect. So let's hit run speed test. You guys can see that it's actually faster with the Deeper Connect Pico. If you compare it to the faster internet, that one is capped out. I don't know why it's so slow right now, but you guys can see the comparison between the two, that you're actually getting more speed by connecting with the Deeper Connect Pico with the VPN versus just using the regular internet. That is pretty much what I have for you guys in this video. If you guys enjoy this type of content, make sure you smash that like button for me. If you guys want more content like this, hit the subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss any content I upload in the future. And if you guys have any questions at all regarding this or anything I mentioned in the video, make sure to drop it down in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.